Ladies and gentlemen, as Rev Theory sings the #1 contender for the WWE title to the ring, we have to think back that there's only been one occasion in a last man standing match where the WWE title has changed hands in the last 45 years. The winner of that match, Randy Orton. His opponent, Triple H. Well, that was last fall, as we both well remember.
We all lived in the age of Orton for a long time. It was not fun, but it could start up again tonight.
Randy Orton has a cyclopean ego and the skills to back it up. Does this third-generation superstar? This young man, and not to be crass, was, in my view, bred to wrestle. He is like the Big Brown of the WWE. His grandfather, his father, a WWE Hall of Famer. Is it Randy Orton's destiny to be the WWE champion again here tonight? Evil and opportunistic eyes.
Yeah, but you gotta give the devil his due. He looks like he was chiseled out of stone. If he wins tonight, they may be carving statues and raising more monuments to Randy Orton.
Well, I thought I was giving the devil his due, and it's not a bodybuilding contest. It's what you can do inside the ring after that bell rings. And what price is this handsome young man from St. Louis willing to pay to stand once again at the top of the mountain? Randy Orton not taking his eyes off of that man, the WWE champion Triple H, or is Randy Orton staring at the most coveted prize in the WWE? That championship belt the game is wearing around his waist. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, this match, a last man standing match, will continue until one man cannot stand before the referees count of 10.
And it's hard to say which would give Randy Orton more pleasure. Once again becoming the WWE champion, or leaving the game flat on his back, unable to stand.
Certainly some, is it cruel irony or not? The shadow of Randy Orton standing behind the game. What could that so-called foreshadowing mean, as this match is just moments away from starting? The intensity of the game is, without a doubt, infectious. One can ask a very simple question. Is there any one individual in the WWE more mentally and physically tough than the WWE champion?
Well, don't ask that question to Randy Orton. He'll have a quick answer for you. What it's all about.
You know, you tear a couple of quadricep muscles off the bone, it ends a lot of careers. Triple H has had that happen to him not once but twice and returned to be the best in the WWE. To me, that is a miraculous feat.
Well, it speaks to what Triple H will do in terms of the passion.
First, the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton. And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Triple H.
Well, as I was saying before William's introductions, that it just speaks to the passion that the game has, not only for this business, but for the WWE title.
Referee Mike Chioda will be officiating this contest. He is a senior official here in the WWE. That's what it's all about.
Well, we all have to keep in mind, you mentioned it before, this very same match is the way Randy Orton defeated Triple H before for this WWE title.
And the fact that Randy Orton has been a champion 3 times is an amazing accomplishment for someone his age. Yes, he was the youngest champion in WWE history. However, and Randy Orton certainly reminded me of this earlier today, the only man to beat Orton for a title, and he had it, was Triple H. There's a scores, many scores to be settled here. Prices will be paid, and the bell has sounded. The overt physicality here may become hard to describe.
Oh, Randy Orton wasting no time getting physical here with the game. Ow, man.
Or with a hard right hand, and again, somebody's looking for essentially a knockout or to disable their opponent. Much like that, and those steel stairs can do.
We witnessed a brutal stretcher match earlier between Batista and Shawn Michaels, but there's no stretcher in this match. You just leave your opponent laying until he can't respond, until he can't get up.
And obviously neither of these men can be counted out. They cannot be disqualified. This is a night of extreme, to say the least.
Oh, watch out here. And look out! Look out!
Orton sliding not safely into the SmackDown announce table.
Well, this is just giving you some idea of how physical this is going to be here tonight.
Orton needing those steel steps, and now he's gotten very familiar with our colleagues here at ringside's announce table. Don't think ours isn't immune. As usual, the game has that big right hand taped, using it effectively, and Orton has yet to recover from the introduction to the steel steps a few moments ago.
Just ripping at the face of Randy Orton, but let's face it, you're gonna need a knockout or something devastating that'll incapacitate your opponent for at least a count of 10. It may take a while to get there, but no, that's what it's gonna take.
And again, Orton's left shoulder, it was his left shoulder that went to the steel steps. It is now Orton's left shoulder that has gone into the ring post. Don't think the game didn't have that calculated.
Oh, once again, the left shoulder.
The term cerebral assassin isn't just a clever t-shirt.
Let's watch this one more time. Man. Tell by the pain on Orton's face. You can read Orton's face like a book.
A one-armed man doesn't win a last man standing match. And that was vile. That was nasty.
Come on, Triple H, just so back it off. Come on. 1.
first count of this match.
Shortest we'll see. What a drop kick by Orton.
We're talking about the natural abilities and the intuition, the instincts of Randy Orton. Saw it right here. Look at this.
Look at the motivation. Both feet, both of Orton's feet right to the face of the game. Triple H back on his feet.
Triple H making sure that Orton didn't have the offensive advantage for any extended length of time. Orton's head, his left shoulder, bouncing off the steps.
Oh, man.
The steps don't care. I think Orton's anatomy does.
Oh, look out, look out.
These gentlemen are rearranging furniture. I sure would prefer if they leave us out of this remodeling effort. Okay, dragging Orton over to this ECW announce table. How appropriate, the game getting extreme on Randy Orton.
I don't like the look in the eyes of Triple H right now.
I think we know what's coming now. We talked about Orton's 3 generations of heritage. That's a pretty impressive pedigree.
Yeah, and if he hits the pedigree here, Triple H may get the count of 10 on Orton. No, look out! Oh, Orton went for an RKO, but it's blocked. Wow!
And a right hand by Orton, and a clubbing blow to the back of the head. And now the game is in a vulnerable position. And look out, this could be nasty. No, good God. Oh, what a rocker. I think
That may do it.
I think Triple H is out. We're counting both men, but the count is up to 3 on the game. A 10 count wins it for Orton with a title at stake.
This may be it. I've never seen a DDT like that off the announce table, delivered face first into the floor. It's up to 8 now.
Triple H has got to get back to his feet.
He's up, he's up.
He's back, and the match continues. And good gosh, right in front of us.
Check out one more time
big
this
right hand.
DDT off the table, and we're checking out firsthand Orton's aggressiveness.
You can hear the knuckles on the flesh of the game. And again, Triple H knocked down.
Wait. What's what we got in mind here?
They're looking for some insurance. The game may not get up from those right hands.
Orton is moving that padding off the floor to expose the cement here.
The game is back to his feet. The count has stopped.
Watch yourself, watch your back.
And so may the game's title reign, number 12, in a moment or two.
Look out behind you, he's got that floor exposed.
Randy Orton has exposed the concrete floor.
Oh, no, not an RKO on the floor.
The RKO.
Oh!
Orton thinking RKO. Instead, the game put on the brakes, and that was a move out of desperation. And the referee again counting down both competitors.
Boy, but you know one thing. If Orton had hit that RKO on the concrete, it would have definitely been over.
That would have been the splat of splats.
Triple H is up. Orton is counted 6. He's up.
And now Orton's up. Counting ends. Match concludes. And Orton to the flipping blow. That was right in the back of the head.
Blindsided the game.
Yeah, that was a hard one right in the back of the head. Another high concussion blow to the back of the head. And Orton, who loves to use that right boot. He has kicked respect out of as many legends in the WWE as.
Watch this as Orton blindsides Triple H. Oh, look at that knee drop.
And the knee right to the sternum may have driven all the air out of the game.
Not content with that. He's frothing at the mouth. Going to deliver the coup de grace here with these steel steps.
Orton on a premeditated quest to become a WWE champion for the 4th time. And this is all legal, ladies and gentlemen, on this night of Extreme.
Bates just got to his feet before 7 count.
Seven. Look out, look out.
Here we go. Oh, good grief.
That got it. The game right in the face. The steel steps caught the game square in the face.
Count, ref. We talked about a knockout. I think we just saw one.
Game man broken his nose. Hearing the count at 4.
Stirring. Game's legs moving. Oh, look out here now. What? What is this? Triple H on his feet at 9, but
Hell is that?
kind of is that an extension cord? Whoa!
And the game that instinctively retaliates.
Oh, boot!
Man, right in the face.
Is that a tooth flying?
And now Orton,
Electrical cord around the throat of Triple H.
and it's legal. And if Orton can successfully choke out the game using this cable, this electric cord.
Watch this once again. I thought this was it. That was a knockout.
Listen to this. Obviously, Randy Orton sensing that slobber-knocking smash to the face would not be enough. Orton then goes outside, gets this extension cord, and now trying to turn the electricity off for the game.
Yeah, I don't know how the game got up after that vicious steel step shot to the head, but I think the cords may finish him off here.
3, 4,
Choke the strength right out of the game.
5,
Look at his eyes.
7,
Just guts in the game to get up.
8.
H getting them slower and slower. Look out here.
And
Once again, RKO. Oh, good grief.
God! Orton of the RKO crashed and burned over the top. Orton went over the top very awkwardly. May have hit those steps. Orton again holding that left arm.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he just said he broke his collarbone. I think Orton is hurt. I think he's hurt bad.
Orton could not break his fall under any circumstance.
I think Orton just told the referee his collarbone's broken.
7, 8.
I don't know why Triple H would break that count unless it's just to repay some old dues. And Orton went over that top. You talking about taking your breath. Orton's left arm is seemingly, essentially useless.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't even know why he would get to his feet if he knows he's got a broken collarbone.
Oh! And the game teeing off, showing no remorse in this WWE Championship match because the game knows that Orton would show no real. Oh my God!
Wait a minute, I don't know. I don't think you need this now.
The game walking slowly, yes, and that's a sledgehammer in the champion's hand.
Go!
Right to the head. Sledgehammer shot.
1, 2.
Well, you said it's a night of extreme.
4,
And nobody gets up after a shot like that, JR.
6,
Age of Orton is on life support.
7, 8.
That's it.
9, 10.
The Sledgehammer made it out to the gimmick.
Champion, Triple H!
The game has said over and over that the WWE title means more to him than anything in his professional life. We have seen this man do anything to win the championship. Tonight, we have seen him do anything to keep it.
Well, the Sledgehammer in one hand, the WWE Championship in the other. That says it all on this night of extreme. This is without a doubt the turning point of the match. Watch Randy fall on that shoulder.
And again, this is after the steps, after the ring post, and bam! That left shoulder got exposed again after being weakened by the game. And you see no remorse.
And this was the exclamation point of weakened Randy Orton. Lights turned out.
And what's this?
Listen.
And boom!
Sledgehammer right to the side of the head.
Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm no doctor, but I certainly believe that it is a broken collarbone that Randy Orton has suffered here tonight. The age of Orton has been abruptly and physically ended by the game, who is still the WWE Champion.
And still the King of Kings. He came, he saw, and he conquered.